when you're waiting to watch the Bionic Man is finding yourself up in a spaceship, having a miniature alien inserted into your alien passenger. Once they got in there, what bloody chaos! I was in severe pain. Anyway, they did bring me back, but I tell you, something was amiss. They messed up with some of the whatever. So people would be wondering what's with the shirt open. Well, we had a call from Yves Saint Laurent, you know, the fashion designer in France. I'll tell you exactly how it went. Like, this is exactly what I got the call the other day on one of those smartphones, piece of shit, and this voice comes on. Hello, may I speak to Mr. Pisselwit? Oh, look at the sound it's on now, it's got the accent. Oh, I thought it was a different one. I said, yes. Hello, is this Mr. Sidney Pisselwit, the YouTube phenomenon? Oh, so it's speaking? We have been watching your videos on the World Wide Web, and we were wondering, would you like to wear an Yves Saint Laurent medallion beneath your beautiful, fabulous white Yves Saint Laurent shirt, which accompanies your fantastic Yves Saint Laurent denim jeans? Oh no, I said I don't have any Yves Saint Laurent. I wear Levi's. The shirt is some pennies. He said, no, we're going to send you some. So I got the pants and the shirt, but I'm still waiting for the bloody medallion. That's why I was waiting all day. I put the shirt on yesterday, actually. Said to myself, I need to practice what it's going to be like having the medallion there so that people will be able to see it. But I wasn't intending doing a video this evening, but as I said, I was discussing some business things with some associates, and we got into discussing some things of an extraterrestrial nature. And I said I better go home and record it now, otherwise it'll be a complete fucking disaster. So here we are recording. But this is especially for my associates, Suzanne and Gilda. We'd like to wish them a happy Christmas. I know it's not Christmas, but I like to get things out of the way, mate. If there's something that needs doing, I will fucking do it. Even if it's 6 months ahead of time. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but I am. I'm going to stick this. I left my meeting at about 9:35, and I got home about 5 minutes ago, so that would have been 9:55. I put the kettle on, I put the camera on, and I went straight into this stand-up improv, whatever. Now, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, just turn it off, put on the television. There's probably something going on like Oireachtas reports, Today Tonight, The Late Late Show. I mean, classic stuff. One last one, I have to tell you about one last thing. I have a friend who came over from England, right? He's what they call a welfare migrant. So he moved to Ireland to become a job seeker, which is quite strange in itself, but when you think about it, if you're in a place where you're not getting fuck all, then you'll get more than fuck all if you move to another place, well then obviously people will move. So he says to me, he says, Sidney. I said, yes. Ebenezer, because that was his name. Very strange name for a welfare migrant. He said, I got my payments. I said, that's good. I said, well, you waiting long? No. He said, I can't believe how quick they were. I said, well, they're pretty decent. He says, don't even talk about it. I said, what do you mean? So he leans up a bit closer like that to me. This was kind of... I was kind of thinking, why is he getting so close? Because we're in the middle of a field, watching the cows. Out in the middle of nowhere. He says, you won't believe it. I said, what is it, Ebenezer? He says, they're giving me 20 euros a week for fuel. I said, yeah. They look after you here. Well, he got even closer then. I thought he was going to give me a fucking kiss or something. He said, Sydney. I said, what? He said, I don't even own a fucking car. Oh, I said, Jesus. There goes the cap again. I said, Christ. I said, it's not for your car, you plonker. It's for fuel, for the fireplace or whatever. Oh. And then his cousin, Sylvester, he's a right dull boy, a right chancer. He says to me in the pub a few days later, he says, what's this 20 euros fuel allowance? I said, pretty decent of them. He says, outside the bar, I've got a 2015 2.5 litre BMW Mark 7 Sports Turbo Diesel Special Edition. I said, what? He said, how the fuck am I supposed to run that car on 20 euros a week? He says, if he drives down to the next village, which is about 10 miles away, it cost him about nearly 20 euros just to get that far in it. So I had to point out to him it was for fuel as well. Oh, he said, but I don't even, he says, I use electricity. I didn't even bother answering that one. I said, fuck it. So anyway, folks, I don't know how long this video has been when we're recording. I'm going to put this straight up on the YouTube. And we hope you enjoy it. And we'll leave you in the capable hands of Elton John, who is at this moment in time doing Mr. Putin. Sorry? Oh, he's in talks with Mr. Putin, he's not doing it. I could get fucking shot for that. Especially for Del Boy, Susan and Jenna. Happy Christmas! Thank you. How did that go, lads?
Oh, I think that went okay, Sydney.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd be doing a video tonight, but I was just feeling this sense of overwhelming contentment. It just kind of overwhelmed me, like, you know, when you feel the presence of a strange sprite, a spirit, whatever. It was quite instantaneous there. It was like, you know, it was like a spur of the moment kind of a stand up, sit down, or is it a sit down, stand up? I think it was okay, yes, Sydney. It was quite, I don't know how it's going to come out on the YouTube video. That's right, you need to explain to the viewers. Now, sometimes we edit the videos, but this time we're just going to put it straight up. Because we're too tired to do anything else.
That's right, Jack, yeah. Fatigue has set in. 10:06 on a Saturday night, that's when the fatigue usually sets in.
Alright folks, good night. Thank you very much. God bless. May the peace of Allah, the Lord high everyone. Thank you.
Good night everybody, good night.
Good night there now, Paul. Alright.
Thank you very much, folks, for listening to the Sydney Pistlewitt Experience. We will have more videos, more music, and more chat soon. Good night.
I tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy, boys. It's not easy.
Oh, you can say that again.
I have to move all the props and stuff now, you know what I mean?